I had technical difficulties. I'm afraid that everything... happy season's greetings. May the verily upon thine. Guys, I think it's going to be a small class today, so what I figured we could do is you guys could just work on your projects independently, and then I can help you guys one-on-one. I'll just call you up to my desk, and we can have a little, like, I don't know, something. He's probably setting up. Can you guys see me? Hey, what's going on? He's here. Guys, come on. He's here. Hey, Unc. How it too? Okay. I really want this to just be a chill, little cozy, intimate holiday live stream. But I have my laptop over here, and I want to be able to look at the comments on my laptop, but I can't. I've forgotten how everything. I've aged like 25 years in the last 2 weeks, and I don't remember how any technology works. I'm intimidated as well. What are we drinking? We're drinking Christmas coffee. Merry Christmas from Finland, Canada. No. I'm not 25 years old. I have aged 25 years in the past couple, well, honestly, just in the past couple minutes, because I was very stressed getting set up. Usually I get everything completely set up like an hour and a half before the live stream, and then I go on a walk and I hang out with my dogs. But today I just kind of waited to the last minute, and then things didn't go the way I wanted them to go. How old are you? Come on. Everybody, who knows? There's only one way that you can learn how old I am. Does anyone know how that kind person who asked how old I was, how they can find out how old I am? No, you don't. It's not from you telling them. I'm not telling you guys to tell that person how old I am. Also, I don't think anyone's gotten it right yet. That newsletter. Yeah, Inga, whatever, somebody, newsletter. You guys know what's up. You got it. Okay, someone may have just spoiled it. But you can also learn my height that way. All right, I think it's time to look into Hufflepuff's Christmas stocking and see what we got. Ooh, looks like we got a Christmas banana. There might be a few other things in that stocking that we can enjoy later on, but for right now, it's just a Christmas banana. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little queasy woozy. I'm just like nervous. I haven't really eaten any food today, but I've had a lot of coffee, and I have not gotten enough fresh air, and I'm a little flustered. All right, you guys can stop saying 6-7. I really appreciate it, but it's time to stop. I don't mean forever. I just mean during this live stream. Okay, shoot darn it, how do I moderate myself? Usually I have my brother Phil moderate, but I just didn't want to bother him because it's a holiday weekend. Anyway, okay, we're chilling out. I'm gonna play a Christmas song for you. I don't know it. Okay, let's see. I don't know it. I'm gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. Are you ready? Frosty the snowman was a happy mouse in a day. So bounce a fret down this side of one step down, said I would step down someday. There must have been some magic in that book that they found. So when they placed it on his bed, he began to hop, and he sang a little song about Frosty. I know it's mirrored. Look, okay, thanks for ruining the song. We're having a good Christmas holiday spirit, and then he said the image is mirrored. Maybe I'm just left-handed today. Maybe I'm just a left-handed human being today, and I decided that a live stream was the way to tell you guys. All right. I'm going to answer a couple questions. Now, I got to figure out how to get the... Hang on 1 second. I got to figure out how to get the chat over here so I can put people who say 6-7 in a timeout. All right, let's see here. Oh, here it is. All right. Okay, I've managed to pull up the chat over here. I'm warning you. If anybody just spams 6, Sombre, you're the first one. You got it coming to you. I'm gonna put you on timeout. How do I put user in timeout? You are on a 5-minute timeout, mister. Let's see what I put on the list of things to do. And then I'll ask you guys some questions. I need your help with some stuff today. Oh my God, are you guys, this is out of control. Am I gonna have to put the whole class on timeout? Okay, let me answer some questions so that you guys can chill out. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, I'm gonna do 3 more timeouts. This is ridiculous. All right. Oh, I know what's happening now. You guys are gonna purposely try to get in timeout so that I say your name when I give you a timeout. But guess what? I'm gonna stop saying the names of people I'm putting in timeout. Look at all those timeouts. This is okay. Now I'm just encouraging you guys. I've ruined everything. I've spoiled the whole live stream. All right, guys. Last Christmas. I'll play Last Christmas for you. I'll play Last Christmas. I got it. 1, 2, here we go. And last Christmas, you sent a dime fine, but the very next day, you gave it away. I said, embarrassing, so bad I don't brand. I said, you give me a song, signed and strong, so waiting back down, but I told you so. I told you the bell, I said, you know, you burn it about, you boo, I burn and gone, guys beaten and our guys are strong. All right. We're just chilling out. Gonna have another bite of banana. Hey, guys, in the comments, what's your favorite holiday tradition, huh? Okay, but I don't know what the dinosaur thing means. I've seen it come up so many times. I'm not gonna put you on timeout. Did you had pet dinosaurs since you're old? Oh, I understand now. You're saying I am ancient like a dinosaur, so I must have had a pet dinosaur like Fred Flintstone. No. Does that help? Will I make Chapel Roan tutorials soon? I've made like 3 or 4, right? Okay. Well, I'll do more Frank Ocean tutorials, yeah. Unc, you're not niche anymore. Hey. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I literally have been learning womb. I'm gonna do womb, okay? I feel like I'm very combative today. I feel like this was supposed to be a chill, warm, cozy holiday live stream, and instead, I've given like 6 timeouts already. I'm very frustrated. It's not even December yet. I don't know what that has anything to do with it, but it's still the way it goes. All right, guys, this is so great. I'm having so much fun. Hey, let's take a look at what else we have in Hufflepuff stocking over here. Oh! Looks like we have the Sword of Gryffindor to put on my live stream Christmas tree. There we go. Guys, that was so much fun. Thanks for sharing that with me. Hey, I'm going to answer a couple questions. Yeah, stop rage baiting, because that is, you guys, like, this is the most rage baited I've felt during a live stream, and I'm kind of enjoying it, but I also am just worried about the longevity. I don't feel like I can have an entire live stream of just me guys being frustrated. Yars, EB, says I'm a pirate. I said, never mind, forget it. Look, guys, I am going to adopt all of you. I just am not going to do it yet because I'm very busy, okay? All right. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to answer 3 more questions right now, but I'm only going to answer holiday questions for these next 3 questions. So the first person to get a holiday question in, I'm going to answer it. Unless I miss it. Hang on, let me look over here. It is a big cup. You're not wrong about that. All right, let's see. Wow, oh, I saw a holiday question. What's your favorite holiday? Well, that's a good question. What's my favorite Thanksgiving food? And what's my favorite Beatles Christmas song? Okay, I'm gonna answer those 3 questions. Favorite Thanksgiving food is stuffing. Stuffing is my favorite. Just anything with bread is the best. Yes, stuffing is the answer. My favorite Beatles Christmas song. Okay, do the Beatles have any Christmas songs? I think that the Paul McCartney Christmas song, I think has magical powers because it's one of the single worst songs ever written, yet I could listen to it all day, every day, and be okay with that. Wonderful Christmas Time. Is that what it's called? What was the other one? My favorite holiday. Guys, answering the question of what's my favorite holiday is kind of complicated. Because it was, when I was a kid, it was, of course, Halloween. This is so boring. Everybody, there's no, like, I mean, Christmas is the most exciting. Halloween's the coolest one. And then, but I think Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday because it's the chillest one, and I'm such a chill guy. Okay, wait a minute. The comments just like suddenly stopped. Oh, there we go. I'm not used to it. I'm used to the comments just going boom, boom, boom. There we go. We're back to normal. Guys, crisis averted. All right. I have a question for you. I just thought of this question. This is a terrible question. I don't think I can answer. I said crisis averted, and then it made me go like, I wonder if anyone out there has ever, it's a bad question. Has anyone ever never mind, I can't answer. I'm wondering if, like, what it would feel like if an Amber Alert went out that was about you. And I was wondering if anyone had that happen to them. Now, I'm not asking if you were kidnapped. I'm asking if you, like, went missing and then they put out an Amber Alert about you. That was a bad, I shouldn't have asked that question. Don't answer that question. All right. Yeah, your cousin did. Tabby version 12. Is your cousin okay? You put 2 crying emojis. Actually, I don't want to know any details. Don't tell me any details. Please forget I asked that question. Okay, we should all in chat not answer this question. I honestly think that's a good idea. You were in jail. Okay, wait. What did it say? Guys, I was in jail, but I'm back now. Oh, did I put you in timeout? What do you mean, stop yapping? What am I supposed to do if I'm not yapping? Like, when I'm doing a song tutorial, I kind of understand why you would say that, but literally what am I supposed to do here? Okay. This is great. Someone said, do you like Star Wars and what's your favorite movie? I think that is a great segue into our first segment of the live stream. I, for no reason in particular, have ranked my top 5 favorite music movies. That's a vague definition. It could be like a musical that's made into a movie. It could be just a movie that's based on music. I'm going to tell you my runner-ups first. You ready? This is going to be fun, right? This is going to be a good time. This is going to be a fun time. My runner-ups are About a Boy, which is a holiday movie. It's not really a music movie, but the main character is the son of the person who wrote a very famous Christmas song, and he just got to live off of the royalties of that Christmas song. I believe it was like Rudolph's Rocket Sleigh or something like that. Does anyone know what the name of the fake song is from About a Boy, featuring Hugh Grant? I feel like no one's interested in this list I'm doing. I'm going to go a little bit faster because this is boring. I have 4 runner-ups. I'm not going to tell you my runner-ups. Okay, I'm going to tell you one. It's not called, John Pork? It's not called John Pork. You are very wrong. Bye. School. How it? How is it? Wait. Junk Z1. How is it possible that it is a school night for you right now? I don't really know how time zones work, but I don't see how you could possibly have to go to bed right now because you have school in the morning. Can you explain that to me, please? We're just gonna wait until Jinxie, whatever it was, says something. Hey, Golden Kirby, it's not called John Pork. Nice try. Oh, Sunday school. Does that count? I don't think you don't call. Okay, wait. If you have Sunday school in the morning, you don't call Saturday a school night, do you? This is fun. Oh, the comments stopped again. It freaks me out when that happens. Okay. We're going to just continue on with my list. I'll give you one more runner-up. Another runner-up is Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I've only seen it once, but I thought all of the band performance stuff in that movie was like exactly what I wanted my life to be when I was a teenager. All right, number 5 this is so boring. This list is so boring. I'm sorry. My 5th favorite music movie is American Blue Note, a movie no one has watched. It's about struggling jazz musicians, and it's just a very realistic look at the life of a gigging jazz musician. Even though it's not a documentary, it is a fictional story. The guy who plays the weird, like, art museum manager in Ghostbusters 2 is the main character. I don't have a number 4. I have 2 number 3s. Number 4 is Some Kind of Monster with Metallica. I just think that Some Kind of Monster is funnier than Spinal Tap, but it's like true. And watching their dynamic and the way that they create music, I think is so interesting. Okay, wait. Sorry, I'm giving in to a squeaky wheel here. It says, "Come on, bro. It's not that hard to react to a comment," which is a very aggressive thing to say. But then the question is, do you like Linkin Park? Which is like the most, I don't even, like, sure, Linkin Park is fine. It's fine. Do you call a band it? Well, you don't call it him or her. You call it, or they. I don't know. Okay, great. Guys, this is pretty much when I woke up this morning and I went, oh, I'm doing a live stream today. What's the worst that could happen? I feel like the way I'm feeling right now is pretty much the worst that could happen. All right, we're going to take a little break from the movie list because it's boring. I'll finish it, though, don't worry. But we're going to see what else is in Hufflepuff's stocking over here. You ready? I have watched yesterday. I thought it was good. I was a little jealous of that guy because I want to be the one who goes into a parallel universe and gets to write all the Beatles songs. All right, let's see what's in the stocking. Oh, we've got some cranberry sparkling water. It's very hydrating. Yeah, your dog Mello could get a shout out. That was a good move. That's actually a good suggestion for everyone. If you really want me to say your name or give someone a shout out, just say it's for your dog, and then I'll almost certainly do it. Mello the dog, shout out. Look, I'm gonna get another Christmas sweatshirt that has Mello the dog on it. Yes, I know it's backwards. It's because I got a special backward sweatshirt printed for this special occasion when I decided to be left-handed. What do I think about Leve? What do you think I think about Leve? I think Leve is great. I'm delighted that she released a Christmas EP. I'm delighted. I think Leve is delightful. Not giving a shout out. What's that spot on my finger? Not giving a shout out to your cat. I'm not going to do it. You misinterpreted what I said. Leon! Oh, Leon the dog, you're so great. I'm not giving any cat shout outs. Okay, we got something to talk about peeing. Stuart, it burns a little when I pee. I think this stops me from playing bar chords. Yeah, well, luckily I talk about that in my bar chord course, so you can go check that out at marinmusic.com. Okay, look, I messed up. I shouldn't have said the thing about dogs because now everyone is mentioning their dogs, and look. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Unc, when is the live gonna end? Not because I hate you. Why am I choosing to read the comments that I'm reading? I am choosing the worst comments. What did cats do? The cats are great. Look, here's the deal. If I'm being perfectly honest, my two dogs, Dobby and Hufflepuff, are the lights of my life. They're the heart of my soul. And because of them, for me, the meaning of life is to spend time with my dogs. That is the meaning of life. I don't have a cat. So if I had a cat, I think the meaning of life might be to connect with my cat. But I don't even know how you're supposed to connect with a cat, so I take it back. Cats are fine. They're very pretty. They're very cute. And I love the way that they have fur and they have eyes and they have ears. All right. Where are your dogs? Oh, unfortunately, both of my dogs are in a different room. I have a wife, though. My wife is the light of my spirit. The dogs are the light of my heart and the light of my soul. See? I'm very glad I helped you get back into guitar in February. Ironically, that's my wife's birthday month. So, coincidence? I don't think so. My number 3 favorite music movie is Whiplash, featuring J.J. Jameson and Reed Richards himself, Mr. Fantastic. My opinion of Whiplash the movie, which I absolutely love, is that, of course, it's not a realistic representation of what the academic jazz New York world is, but I think it's what it feels like. To me, it's what I imagine. I imagine that, like, an army veteran watching Apocalypse Now is not the same, but similar to what I feel like watching Whiplash. I feel like that was incredibly offensive, what I just said. I mean, I meant what I said, but I also don't know what I'm talking about. My second favorite music. Look, okay, I try to ignore. I should just give you a timeout. Okay, look. Adam Montemajumbalum or whatever your name is. I'm going to answer your question, but I'm also going to give you a timeout because you're being ridiculous. I'm not going to become the Grinch. I don't even know how you got that into your head. I'm giving you a timeout. It's not because I don't appreciate you being here. It's just because I feel like being a little bit of a jerk to you. Okay? Great. I like the movie Whiplash. It brings me back to my time at Vietnam, is I think what I was saying. My second favorite is Jesus Christ Superstar by Andrew Lloyd Webber. It's the weirdest movie I have ever watched in my entire life, and I really like the songs from it. The number 1 movie we're going to get to in a moment. I'm going to answer a couple questions because I can sense that the energy is shifting and everyone's turning on me because they're so bored of this stupid list. It was a terrible idea. Okay, someone just... Please, Uncle Stu, I don't like my parents. Please adopt me. Look, I feel like it's a very sad... Oh, you just said it again. Look, girl called... Look, I will be your internet parent, but I do not have the capability to be your real life parent, okay? So now you have an internet parent that likes you. How do you feel about that? Will I ever come to Asia? Maybe. I haven't even been to like Europe. Well, I've been to Europe once. I'm sure I will go to Asia at some point, but honestly, I don't know. I might be too busy to meet up with you or anything. Okay. Now we're just going to chill for a second. We're just having a little chill sesh. Got very flustered. Probably time to see what else is in Hufflepuff's stocking, and then we'll do the movie, and then I need your help with some stuff. How's this going? Don't answer that. This is going great. Everybody knows it's going great. Oh, my guitar. Oh! Look, do you guys know what this is? They're back. Yes, I know they're backwards. They're backwards. Look at this. They're back. Look, I made all these specially made backwards stickers for you guys. Just to be a goof. You can get Marin Music stickers at marinmusic.com featuring Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown and his beautiful wife, Samantha Moss Baldwin. Forgot her name for just a split second. Not sure if I was supposed to reveal her full name. I think it's fine. I don't think she minds, right? Okay. That's not fair. Adopt all of us. We'll see. Uncle Stuart, you and your wife have different last names? Look, it's such a long story you wouldn't even understand. I'll tell you when you're older. My number one favorite music movie is The Story of Anvil. The Story of Anvil, truly, no hyperbole, is more ridiculous than the movie Spinal Tap, but it's actually a documentary. I think it is so relatable. My heart goes out to the members of Anvil. I'm happy that they presumably have found some success. I think any musician, I am not a classic rock guy. I am not really a heavy metal guy, but the movie The Story of Anvil is my favorite music movie of all time. All right, now I'm going to answer some questions. Okay. Someone said something about trying to get your attention, but I just kind of ignored it. Oh, look at this. Tempod 4. Hi. Hi. What guitar do I use? This is a Martin 00015M. I absolutely love it. I got it for my birthday. I'm not going to tell you which birthday, but I'll tell you it was a significant birthday. And it is my favorite guitar I have ever played. Yes, I'm a lucky man. Jump deck on found the one I love. I messed up. Yes, I'm a crown. That's enough of that. That was Just Breath by Pearl Jam and the Eddie Vedders. All right. Oh, shoot, darn it. I just got a super chat. Have I been getting a bunch of super chats and I've just missed them? Hang on. Shoot. Okay, wait. Hey, Uncle, when's the next chili eating guitar lesson? That's from Vicky785. Not only were you very generous with that super chat, but also that's just like a legit normal question that an actual human being would ask. Hey, does anyone... Oh, another super chat. Okay, wait, I'm going to watch that. Oh, wait, watch it. You can't watch a super chat. I'll watch whatever I want. You can't tell me what to do. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting combative again. Put that down. You don't need it right now. My next chili eating tutorial will be on April Fool's Day, April 1st, 2026. What is happening right now? Did you guys just see that? I was suspecting that my house was haunted. Oh, guys. Another super chat. Okay, wait. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Guys, this is a special privilege. This is a special privilege. Okay, we've got super... I'm going to check out those super chats in just a minute. We're just taking a moment to appreciate the person from my sweatshirt is here in person. We're just taking on a little chill sesh. We're just having a little chill sesh for a moment. Now, how did I train my dog to close the door as well? Yeah, I mean, everybody knows that Hufflepuff is the most well-trained dog of all time. She was not raised in a barn. She knows how to close doors, open doors. She has this whole stocking full of stuff. All right. I'm gonna see if I can find some of these super chats. Let's see what we got here. Stuart, what are your thoughts on Bright Eyes, if you have any? Well, I do really like Bright Eyes. I will say my little brother introduced me to Bright Eyes many moons ago. And basically my feeling with Bright Eyes is I really like Bright Eyes. Every time I hear them, what I just think is I go, oh, this poor guy is gonna die. That's what I think every single time. That's my feeling on him. Let's see what other super chats we got, guys. Favorite Elliott Smith song. Go, we don't have to be all day. Love you. I'm right now. Don't. Well, I don't. I'm just having a little bit of a hard time. I think my favorite Elliott Smith song is probably Angelus. My favorite album is Either or. That's easy. Did that answer your question? All right, let's see. Is there another super chat? Ooh. For all of your suffering up to this point, Allison Hanson, you're like my... Okay, wait. Okay, look, guys. Look. Allison Hanson is currently, like... I don't want to say I'm not going to say my favorite, but, like... If I made a fan club, Allison Hanson would be the queen of the fan club. So I'm just gonna move on. Okay, guys, great. That was very sweet of you. All right. What else we got over here? Okay, we got do I like Joy Division? I think so. Joy Division and what's the other band that I like can't decide about? Oh shoot, darn it! What's the name of the band with the big tall singer who looks like a vampire who died? He's like 27 feet tall and he went to jail. What's his name? I mean, not his name. What's the band's name? Would someone please tell me what the name of the band is? This is Hufflepuff. This is Hufflepuff right here. It's not The Clash. It's not Freebird. It's not The Cure. Typo Negative. Thank you. Typo Negative and Joy Division. I like really like the vibe of both bands. But if I'm like going on a walk and listening to them, I kind of like start zoning out a little bit. I really like them. Sorry, got distracted. All right. I'm just going to give Hufflepuff a little pet, a little love here. All right, we're going to set her down on the couch there. We're going to see what's in her stocking, and then I'm going to ask you guys some questions since you've been asking me all these questions. Let me just park Hufflepuff over there. All right. Let's grab one more thing from Hufflepuff's stocking. What do we got? Oh, we got a pack of Spider-Man magic cards. We're going to open these up real quick. And now I got these cards specially printed in reverse for this special occasion. There's a couch right there with cushions and a jacuzzi and a spa and a private masseuse. So it's okay that I threw my dog over there. All right, look, we got, looks like Spider-Man of some kind. We've got, I don't know. Can't read these in reverse. This is impossible. Kapow, kabang. We're just skipping all the commons. All right, there's that. What is, oh, chameleon, okay. There's spider suit. That's pretty good, right? Whoa! I actually don't know this Spider-Man thing. It's my friend's birthday. If you wish him a happy birthday. Well, does he have a dog? If he has a dog, I can wish him a happy birthday. Unfortunately, otherwise I cannot. Oh, shoot, darn it. Is this a rare? No, it's an uncommon. Jackal is stupid. I mean, Jackal's fine. What a crappy pack. You guys really stunk that one up. You really screwed the pooch with that pack. All right. Are you guys ready to help me? I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to help me. I got to let Hufflepuff out. She hates life so much. Look at her. Do you see her right there? That's so sad. Oasis is fine. I like Blur more than Oasis. Beat it. All right. Guys, I thought it would be fun if you guys helped me pick out what guitar tutorial I'm gonna do next. So here's the deal though. Wait, hang on, wait. Don't start just writing songs in bands. We need to stay organized somehow for this to happen, because otherwise just everyone's gonna name a bunch of things. I actually didn't really think about how to make this. Okay, wait. Okay, I've got 3 people wrote things. Okay, wait. I saw some really niche, obscure bands. I saw Beatles. I saw Billie Eilish. I saw Metallica. And I saw one more, but I forget what it was. Tom Petty. Tom Petty. Okay, so we have 4 of like the most mainstream bands I've ever heard of. Beatles, Billie Eilish, Metallica, and Thomas Pettiford. Now what's going to happen is I am going to close my eyes and point at something. And I'm going to close my eyes, and then I'm going to open my eyes, and the first band that I see or artist is going to be on this list. You ready? This is bad. So you guys are just spamming all kinds of junk in the comments right now. All right, I'm going to open my eyes on the count of 3, but that doesn't matter because you guys are on a whole different timeline than I am. 1, 2, 3. Joji. I don't really know Joji. but I'm going to write Joji down. Oh, I'm going to write Hosier as well. Is it Hosier or is it Hosier? It's Hosier, right? All right. Guys, we're going to do a poll now. And look, we're done. Stop naming bands. If you name a band, then, I mean, that's fine. I'm not going to do anything about it, but I have to talk about Nick Drake in a moment. I've said this before, but I have a little Nick Drake rant that I'm going to tell you in just a moment. But first, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to make a poll. Don't worry, I'm going to make tons of tutorials. Every single song by every band you've ever wanted to learn, I will make. I do pronounce the T in Voldemort. Sorry, I just do. But it's very quiet. I don't say Voldemort. I say Voldemort. See, it's like there, but barely. Okay. I'm going to make a poll with these bands. I know that they're not all of your favorite choices, but it's what we have to deal with right now. But how do I make a poll? I would like to make a poll, please. Please make a poll. Dear Uncle Stuart, please make a poll. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Here we go. All right, we've got Beatles. We've got Billie Eilish. We've got, oh, shoot. Okay, ignore that poll. I messed up. We're ending the poll. I blew it. I gotta start over. I'm so flipped. I'm so flipped right now. What is this? What is just happening right now? We need to take a quick break from me posting the poll because I got very upset when I tried to do it. All right. Let me play a song for you guys really quick. This is a song called, this is a song called, this is a song called, I don't know. Let's play Jingle Bells. Jingle. Here we go. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or 2 ago, I thought I heard this right. As long as it's a weapon bomb, and then I thought you'd find. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Okay, what is with all? I was gonna put the person in timeout who's doing all the green things, but then I see that everybody's doing green things. What did I miss? I stopped paying attention to the comments for 2 seconds. All of a sudden, there's a bunch of green things. Can someone give me a legit explanation of what those green things are? Banana plays. You want to tell me what that means? Kayan Bayan. All right. So much stuff. I saw somebody saying something about their dog. All right. Okay, this is... okay. I'm going to make the poll. Here's what's going to happen. Two things are going to happen right now. One, I'm going to make that poll. Two, I'm going to tell you my Nick Drake rant. Three, we're gonna knock it off with that green thing. Okay? Four, we're going to see what else is in this stocking over here. We've got some electrolyte powder. Not a sponsor. I can't open it. I can't open it. Oh my God, it won't open. I think that like a small child is supposed to be able to open this. All right. Screw it. I guess I'm not going to be hydrated today. It's an orange flavor. It's a pretty good flavor. I'm just going to stab it with something. Let's stab it with this pen. Oh, yeah. That worked. That was a good idea. Thanks for that. And we're just going to take some of this electrolyte powder. We're going to add it to the sparkling water. Look, 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 look! I feel like you guys just learned how to make emojis. I don't understand what just happened. All right, I'm making the poll. I'm ignoring you guys for the next 20 seconds. I'm going to make this poll because you guys are driving me crazy. I'm ignoring you. If you comment right now, it's not even going to do any good because I'm not even going to see it. Beatles. Billie Eilish. Metallica. Tom Petty. All right, guys, I have really bad news. It only lets me do 4, so I'm going to improvise a little bit right here. All right, guys, the poll is a little bit confusing, so you're just going to have to do what you can do, okay? All right, I'm going to tell you my Nick Drake rant. Even if I had my little brother here moderating, I don't know how he would ever be able to keep up with what's happening right now. All right. Radiohead, Nirvana are overrated as... I can't read that next word. This is a valid take. If you disagree, fight me. I'm not sure if that person is talking to me or talking to the chat. Nirvana and Radiohead are two of my favorite bands. I think it's like borderline if they're overrated. I think they are both like... Honestly, I think they're like basically fairly rated. Is basically how I feel. Same as the Beatles. Beatles are fairly rated. They are like their acclaim is like unbelievable levels, but they also really achieved and pioneered a lot of stuff. I do think Nirvana, I feel like musically maybe were not pioneers as much as they get. I don't know. I'm staying out of it. You guys can fight amongst yourselves. All right, so Nick Drake, here's my Nick Drake rant. I really like Nick Drake. This is not about Nick Drake. I mean, the tedious thing about Nick Drake is every single song is in a crazy tuning, but that's the same with like Elliott Smith. Every song's in a crazy tuning. That's just the way it goes. The thing about Nick Drake is the nastiest comments I've ever gotten on tutorials are on my Nick Drake tutorials. So it's like, I don't think it's like you guys. I think there's like a Nick Drake club that lurks the internet and gets mad at people, and it hurts my feelings. And so I'm like resistant to do more Nick Drake tutorials because of that. Does that make sense? I'm just taking it in. I'm just taking it in. Oh, I saw something about a Jack Russell Terrier. My friend has a dog. Can you wish him a happy birthday? His name is Israel, and his dog is named Max. His dog is a Jack Russell Terrier. My dog, not Hufflepuff, but Dobby, I believe is like maybe not mostly, but is like a chunk Jack Russell Terrier. For that reason, I would like to give a shout out to your friend. I wish them the best. I'm having another sip of my... Signed up for a Marin Music Center, aiming to buy... I got a super chat. That's why I got excited. Oh, man. Thanks, Chad Hostak. You're the best Hostak named Chad that I've met today on this live stream. I'm going to stop drinking my sparkling water. I feel like it's distracting me and probably distracting you a little bit. See how the poll is going. Beatles and Joji are winning by a sizable margin. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to end the poll, and we're going to do a second poll, and it's going to be Beatles, Joji. I'm going to add in a couple bonus ones. All right, guys, there's a new poll. We're into the second bracket round. You drooled on your guitar. Japanese Breakfast Mega Circuit. I just started listening to some Japanese Breakfast recently, and I'm like, these guys are pretty cool. I'll tell you what. I'm reluctant. Actually, okay, wait. Can I tell you something? I'm going to add that song to my list, but don't tell anybody else, because then they'll just spam the comments with everything, because then they'll be like, oh, he's actually writing stuff down. Can I play Idris? Do I know any Idris songs? I don't think I know any Idris songs off the top of my head. I forget them. They go like here's one. You ready? I'm going to play one. You're not even going to know. You ready? Here's my favorite Idris song. Here we go. See? That you don't know. Could be. People of the world, friends and relatives. My name's Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. I'm trying to, okay, let's get pumped up. Let's pump it up for this next segment, which is so much fun. The next segment is, okay. I don't know. It's a holiday weekend. It's just a chill, low energy day. We're just having a chill sesh. Just what are the thoughts on the word plectrum rhyming with rectrum? And can you write a song with it? Well, unfortunately, plectrum and rectrum do not rhyme with each other. Also, my dog Dobby is having a little bit of a tough day today, if you know what I mean. So it just hits a little too close to home. I'll write a song about it right now. It goes like this. I don't want to. Never mind. All right. Too silly. Being too silly. Need to relax. I'm going to answer a couple questions. It's going to be fun. After death. I don't think I'm going to talk about what I think comes after death right now. I might do it in a future video, but not right now. Play Ween. Do I know any Ween songs? I don't remember how to play any Ween songs, but I like Ween. Tie Me Down by Alex G. Got it. Duly noted. Alex G is the best. I hear your request loud and clear. I do not know SR71. Do you know SR71? I do not. Oh, can I finish this charming man? I probably will before I die. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on when I die. Why do you only have a stocking for Hufflepuff and not one for Dobby? I actually do have one for Dobby downstairs. That's my story. I just didn't bring it upstairs. Oh man. Do you say a dinosaur broke your arm? Yeah. Natalie Brown Ska says a dinosaur broke my arm. I'll play some ska for you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Who am I currently listening to? Well, who am I listening to at the moment? Adrian Linker. I've been in a pretty serious Adrian Linker mode for a while. I think My Chemical Romance is good. I think I'm like the exact wrong age for. I mean, you can be any age and be into any band, but basically, My Chemical Romance came onto the scene when I think it was post high school at a time when I wasn't like actively seeking out rock bands. So the timing was just wrong. Look, I don't remember how to play Valentine. I know you were like relatively patient asking that. I mean, you asked it like a million times, so I guess you weren't patient, but like you didn't like do anything crazy. So I'm gonna try to pretend I remember how it goes. I just don't remember it at all, though. I was trying not to be so sad this Valentine's Day, my darling, on the train. I was thinking of you. I thought about Valentine's Day. Ooh. That was Valentine's Day by Leve or Valentine. Couldn't you tell? Oh, another super chat. Unk, are you ever going to do any Ed Sheeran? Okay, this is actually a great question. Are you ever going to do any Ed Sheeran song tutorials? Also, do you still do one-on-one guitar lessons? Because I've volunteered to be your last student. Okay, so a couple things. I have 3 things to say. So that person said, do you do Ed Sheeran? That person said, are you going to do any Ed Sheeran guitar tutorials? They also said, do you do one-on-one guitar lessons? They also said, I volunteered to be your last student. So in reverse order, you volunteering to be my last student really sounds like you're going to kill me. I have a sprinkling of one-on-one students, but I have not accepted any new one-on-one students in a very long time. So you're out of luck. You're going to have to kill somebody else. Please don't kill anybody else. As far as Ed Sheeran goes, I will probably end up doing an Ed Sheeran tutorial, right? I think it's going to happen. He really won me over when he played the show with the Weedest guy. That made my day. I've watched that performance of them playing so many times. It's just a feel-good moment. Hey, let's see how the poll is going. Is it Beatles or Joji? Or Oliver Tree? Or Dwayne The Rock Johnson is picking up the rear. Oliver Tree got a shocking 4% of the vote. Joji got 20%. Hey, that's respectable. I mean, it's not as much as Dwayne The Rock Johnson, but it's not bad. But the Beatles won. Okay, let's actually do this. Okay, we got to figure out what Beatles song to do, though, because I've done a half a dozen Beatles songs or something. So I'm looking for engagement and interactivity for a moment. I would like to get 5 Beatles songs nominees. So starting now, please say the Beatles songs that you would like me to make a tutorial for. We've got Don't Let Me Down. I saw Yellow Sub. Oh, Jumpin' Jupiter. There's so many. Freebird was not the Beatles. Fool on the Hill. Okay. I can't figure out what, oh, it's backwards for you. Because I forgot I'm writing backwards today, just for your fun. Octopus's Garden, happy to, there's too many, how do we do this? Guys, I want to do another poll, but I can't put 37 songs on the poll. My name's not Marting. My name isn't even Martin or Marin. My name is Stuart. Okay, look, Shotspov145. I've mentioned this before, that the primary way I show affection is by teasing people. So I'm teasing you. Sorry about that. But also I'm showing affection. Like, I literally, 8 times a video say, my name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. Yet the number of people who say, thanks, Martin, is boggles my mind. I understand that, you have other things going on in your life. You don't, have just all this bandwidth to spend remembering what my actual name is. But, I say it all the time. I say it all the time. I'm feeling, okay. I don't know what to do with this Beatles song poll. Because the thing is, I see the same thing a bunch of times, but I don't know if it's one person posting it a bunch or if it's, I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna make a Beatles song poll of songs that I've seen. You ready? I'm gonna put Julia, because I really like the song Julia. I've seen the song name Michelle a bunch, but I think that may have been one person. Don't Let Me Down. What's the other one? The one that, In My Life, I think, oh, it'll only let me do 4. So there, I made the Beatles poll. Here, I'll play Freebird. Hey, wait, let me take a look in Hufflepuff's stocking and see what we got. Oh, look, it's a guitar slide. Do you know what we can do with that? I forget. Oh, I don't have enough. You're screwing everything up. Oh, that was bad. Can I tell you something? Can I say something really dumb? I'm going to say 2 stupid things right now. I'm going to say 2 of the stupidest things I've ever said in my life right now. One, oh, I see it. I'm going to read it in a moment. Oh, wait, did I miss one? Oh, okay, hang on. Stay tuned. I'm going to say the 2 stupidest things I've ever said. Latterus by Tool has both fingerstyle and strumming, so I play without a pick. My nail area is bloody, just no question. Just wanted to share the pain. Thanks, Sam's2914. How bloody are your fingers? Oh, look at this. Another super chat. Stuart, you remind me of the way sodium gives its electron to chlorine to complete its outer shell to make an ionic bond. Could you please do Sultans of Swing by Dire Straits? I was walking in the park. I will do it at some point. I just really don't want to learn it. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to. At some point, I'm gonna have to do Sultans of Swing. As far as sodium and chlorine, do you know what I wanted to say to that is valence electrons. You know, compounds, atomic weight, cell wall, mitochondria, Pythagorean theorem. Those are some of my thoughts on that. The stupid things. Here are the 2 stupid things I want to say. Number 1. This is I forget. Okay, wait. What were they? Oh, okay. One stupid thing I was going to say is Freebird, I think, might be one of my least favorite songs. It doesn't do it for me. Are you telling me to shut the hell up? You made me say the H word, which I don't appreciate. And I think that was just a rude thing to say. So that's one stupid thing. The other stupid thing that I wanted to say, this is really, I should not say this, but I'm going to say it. And I'm going to regret it immediately. I am so happy that you guys stopped posting that little green emoji thing. That was bugging me so bad. Let's see how the Beatles poll is looking. There is a clear winner, but with a decent runner-up. It looks like Don't Let Me Down, which is a song I've actually never played before. I've also never heard it, and I've never heard of the Beatles. Then the other one is Julia, which is actually one of my favorite Beatles songs to play. I'm going to play some of it for you right... Where's my capo? There it is. I'm going to play you some Julia by the Beatles. But first... Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Let's see what else is in Hufflepuff's stocking, shall we? Oh, look at this. What is this? What did we get? I had them make this specialty backwards turkey trot medallion for me. This is the medal I got for placing first place in the Bank of Marin sponsored Novato turkey trot. I think I was first place. I don't know that for sure. I think I was, if I wasn't first place, I was like really close to first place. Here we go. I think I don't know if it's third fret or second fret. Oh well. Half of what I say is meaningless, but as I ruin the well, the dancing go. Julia. Shoot, darn it. Julie. Hang on. Julia. Julia. Now! Shut up, I knew it was a second fret. Sorry. And something when I sing is Julia. Something that boom bounce that's boom bounce. Julia. Ow! I don't know it. It's one of my favorite songs to play, though. People of the world, friends and relatives. My name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. Okay, I'll find your... Yeah, okay, I saw... Hang on. Did you answer the Sheeran? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I did answer the Ed Sheeran question, didn't I? Why are you gaslighting me, making me think I didn't answer a question? Oh, look, I found some orange electrolyte powder. Reminds me of how sodium does something with chlorine and alkaline metals in the periodic table of elements. So, I don't think I made it clear. I will be doing a tutorial for both Julia and Don't Let Me Down in the near future. Apology song. Was that from Tree of Life? I never saw Tree of Life. My favorite Radiohead song, I think, okay, I actually really embarrassed myself trying to answer this question because I told people that my favorite song was Morning Bell, the first song from Amnesiac. But Morning Bell is not the first song from Amnesiac, I'm pretty sure. So I was a fool. Can you do some more? I think it's sardines trapped in a small gray box or whatever it's called. I just really, whatever the first song is off of Amnesiac. Look, I had the track listing the credits, the lyrics, the like timing of every song for every Nine Inch Nails song completely memorized. So you'll have to forgive me if I don't remember every single track in order from every Radiohead album. Let me just see what the super chat says really quick. I have a quick question. So I don't have as much live streaming experience as a lot of people. When someone does a super chat, like, how bad of a faux pas is it if you miss it and you don't respond to it? Like, is it just like, yeah, well, that happens sometimes, no big deal? Or is that like you used a slur, it's so bad if you don't acknowledge someone's super chat? Asking for a friend. Can you please do some Paramore tutorials? Pretty pleased with Sugar and Cheese. By the way, you got me playing guitar again. Your guides rock compared to anything else. Why, thank you, Mighty Mouse 9657. It's very sweet of you. I kind of feel like I lost track of everything that's happening. Have I done a single Paramore song? I don't think I've done a single Paramore song. I would like to do a Paramore song. They're a little bit like My Chemical Romance, where I was just like the wrong age. Like if I was, I don't know, 5 years younger, I think Paramore would be one of my all-time favorite bands. Greeting from Brazil. I'll do more Pierce the Veil. Okay, let's just do some. Look, we're going to wrap it up pretty soon because I feel like I've been really boring this whole time. I don't know. I got inside this whole morning. I just got very inside my own head. I've been psyching myself out the whole time. So I'm not really sure what to make of this whole situation. So I'm just going to spend these next few minutes just answering some questions, responding to some comments, and we're going to see if there's anything else in Hufflepuff's stocking. I'm not sure if there is. I don't know why I chose to ignore all the Korea Girl comments that have been coming in the entire time. Look, I'm writing down Korea Girl. I'll remember it. And also I wrote it down. Thanks for saying I'm not boring. You caught my fishing for compliments. I laid out the right bait. Your guitar playing has improved like 20 million%. Thank you very much. You're like so funny. I love you. Okay, can I have a sincere moment? You ready for a sincere moment? You ready for this? I love all you guys too. Like, I don't know you personally. So like, I reserve the right to change my opinion, but I love you guys. I also though, like, well, okay. I don't know. My whole feeling about love and I don't know. I love you guys. I mean it. I'm digging. You see me like digging deeper to see if I mean it. Let me take just a moment. Yeah, I do mean it. Even though like when you post those stupid green emojis, it's like annoying, but like I've done so much annoying stuff. I also secretly kind of hope that becomes like a thing. But wait, okay, actually, can someone please give me a serious answer? The green emojis thing, like, where did that come from? Why did you guys do it? Is that like a thing? Is that an internet code that I'm just not aware of? Is it just like, can someone explain it, please? Seriously. Karma Police. Okay, look, I'll play Karma Police in a minute, I guess. Oh, wait, that's because, wait, when I was doing the poll and I got flustered, I accidentally I started that? Oh, guys, you guys did it because you wanted to be like me. Oh, you guys. Oh, now I love you even more. Oh, I take it back. It's not annoying anymore. It's touching. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. I hope you just post that green emoji nonstop for the whole entire rest of the live stream, which actually is probably going to end in like 6 minutes. I decided it was a 75-minute live stream. So we have 6 minutes. Don't actually. No, I take it back. I'm going to start giving people timeouts. It's not funny. It's not endearing. It's not cute. It makes me mad. I see the King Gizzard. Here's the thing about King Gizzard and the Lizard Bizzard is I feel like their songs are going to be really complicated to teach. And I need to, look, there's a band, King Gizzard and the Bizzard Lizards and 100 Gex or whatever it's called, are two bands I'm like, those bands are weird. I would have loved them if I discovered them when I was in 6th grade. But unfortunately, I'm an old elderly man. And so I feel like it's not my right. When there's like a really, really, really quirky band, I feel like I'm taking away someone else's fun when I get into that band. Because it's like part of the fun of liking a really quirky band is that like you get it and other people don't get it. All right, let's do a little bit of Karma, please. You ready? Ah, shoot, you messed me up. Guys, that was so good. The dog is gone. The dog is gone. I'm not lying. There's a couch right here. Do you want to know what's on the couch? Edward Cole is on the couch. That's it. There's no dog. Let's see if there's anything else in Hufflepuff's stocking. Ow, what was that? I just broke something, but I have no idea what. And, all right. We've got 2 more things in this stocking. One is some Marin Music guitar picks. 2, the tag that I'm pretty sure came with the stocking. The great thing about H is it is a symmetrical. I didn't have to, the camera's reversed and it doesn't matter is what I'm trying to say. Those are all the things in the stocking. Do I like the band Failure? I have never even heard of the band Failure. Never even heard of them. All right, so I saw Stone Temple Pilots. I gotta tell you, can I tell you a couple Stone Temple Pilots thing? Stone Temple Pilots is like my sleeper favorite band. It's like I feel like they're going to be my favorite band. I just haven't realized it yet. Because when I think about Stone Temple Pilots, I'm like, yeah, they're great. They're great. But then when I listen to Stone Temple Pilots, like I'm on a drive or I'm on a walk or whatever, and I just put them on, I'm like, every single song is incredible. They only wrote amazing songs, and they have like 15 legendary, amazing songs. I just, for some reason, I have not accepted them into my heart and my spirit as my favorite band yet. Also, you ready for a weird flex claim to fame thing? I attended the very last final Stone Temple Pilots live performance with Scott Weiland. Someone just said I missed a super chat. Allison Hansen, do you think you'll ever publicly release your own music besides Abbotty? Wow, look at you. Look at this. Is like, it's almost as if we had planned this out, but we didn't. And of course it's you who asked this question. I keep almost saying my favorite fan, but I'm just too mean. Wait, no, that's not what I meant to say. That would be too mean. I don't want to say it because then everyone else feels excluded. Everyone is my favorite fan. But, I don't know. Okay, so. Yes, I definitely will. I'm also I will release some music. I'm gonna do it. That's just like what everybody said. I don't know. It's all built up in my head now. I don't know. Forget I said anything. I wish you didn't ask that question. That was so inconsiderate of you. You're my least favorite fan. Not true. People of the world, friends and relatives, being dramatic. I am going to do a whole video on my old band, Abbotty. It might even have a guest appearance by the former members of the band, Abbotty, including myself. Oh, I feel like things just went so far off the rails in the last couple minutes. I feel like this happens most live streams where somewhere towards the tail end, I just forget I'm doing a live stream. I will do probably another Billie Eilish tutorial. I just I've done a bunch. I've done a bunch. How often do I stream? I'm like kind of trying to do it more regularly, but I mean, I don't know. I went like it's inconsistent. I would really like to stream on one platform or another, like at least once a month. I think that'd be really fun, but I'm not committing to it, and I really don't appreciate you trying to force me into something I'm not comfortable with. All right. Was I in the middle of anything I was supposed to say, but I didn't? Can I tell you something about Sonic Youth? You ready? I'm going to say something. I've literally never listened to the band Sonic Youth. Like, I truly do not know what they sound like. I don't know if they sound like Nirvana, or if they sound like Rancid, or they sound like Soul Asylum, or they sound like Tom Petty. Like, I've actually never listened to Sonic Youth, and I can't explain it. The intro to Hurt by Johnny Cash. Let's see if I remember it. Is that? No. I don't know it. Okay, here we go. I hurt myself today to see if... let me do a better Johnny Cash impression. Here comes. I got nervous. I don't know how to do it. I hurt myself today. Stu, can you poo? It's none of your business. Okay, 6 7s are coming again. I don't know how to play Ophelia. I've played it before, but I don't remember. The only Lumineers song I remember... Oh, I know 2. I know this one. When we were younger, sisters of Zelishman, and I know this one. That's all I don't actually remember. Oh. All right, we're wrapping it up. We're going. We're leaving. We're leaving. Grab your stuff. Go to the bathroom. We're leaving. We're leaving in 2 minutes, with or without you. The car is pulling out of the driveway. People of the world, friends and relatives. Stu, do you like the band Failure? I already read. Sorry, I got stuck. I got blasted back into the past for a moment. I've never heard of Failure. I will listen to Sonic Youth. I will probably forget to listen to the band Failure. Daniel Caesar. Have I done any Daniel Caesar songs yet? I feel like I've done one, maybe. Did I get to see Radiohead? Not with this tour, but I've seen Radiohead a couple times in the past. What is your favorite, favorite Alex G song? My favorite Alex G song... I don't know. Ask me that again later. I need to think about that. All right, we got a lot of questions about bands. We're gonna wrap it up. Do I know any Wunderbar? Yeah, I don't know. I just see there's too many bands going by. I just see too many. I see too many questions. I'm just so exhausted. I hope your holiday spirit gets better. Okay? I don't know how to end it. I don't know how to end the video. I'm leaving you. There's no other way it can go. Hi, Brazil. How you doing? Bass or guitar? Look, here's the deal. I think playing in a band, bass is more fun. I think playing by yourself, guitar is more fun. Okay, here's what I will say. I think bass is... I physically enjoy the sensation of playing bass more, but I feel like I am more musically satisfied playing guitar. That's my political answer. Okay, look. Juliet by Cavetown. I've seen a lot of requests for that over the years. I can't actually remember what it sounds like exactly. I will not play it for you right now, but I will mark it down to potentially do a tutorial for it. Love from Jupiter. Good for you. All right, there's just too many questions. We're wrapping it up. Is there anything that we have to do before we go? I don't like this ending. I feel like the I feel like the whole live stream could be really crappy all the way through, but then if it was good for the last 2 minutes, I would end the live stream feeling great. But I feel like I feel like this ending has been so worthless. I'm just fishing for compliments again. So I'm just trying to figure out, okay, I can put my shades on. That's a good idea. There we go. Now I'm looking cool. And now I'm going to play you a quick little song to ride us into the sunset. Are you ready? Nice cowboy ending. Guys, we're leaving. We're going. I'm leaving. Oh, shoot, darn it. Okay, come on. Bye. We're leaving. Goodbye.